Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer upgraded from a mismatched dual monitor setup to a pair of identical monitors, seeking a 4K resolution display in the 25 to 29-inch range. After extensive research, this reviewer opted for a specific model, drawn to its features and ultimately securing it at a discounted price. Setup was straightforward, aided by the use of a dual monitor desk mount that effectively maximized desk space. The monitors themselves boast a pleasing build quality, with sturdy construction and minimal bezel issues. The reviewer found the placement of the screen controls, a toggle switch rather than a series of buttons, particularly convenient. Image quality impressed the reviewer, exceeding expectations in terms of light bleed, a common concern with this type of display. The selection of ports, however, presented a minor challenge. The lack of DVI or VGA connectors initially caused some incompatibility issues with older equipment, including a multi-port KVM switch. The reviewer initially deducted a star for this limitation but ultimately found a solution using passive adapters and upgrading to a new KVM switch that supported the monitor's HDMI ports. This also necessitated upgrading the video cards in some of the connected PCS to ensure sufficient display capabilities. Despite the initial hiccup with port compatibility, the reviewer ultimately expressed satisfaction with the monitor's overall performance. The longevity and reliability of the displays were highlighted in a later update, emphasizing their consistent operation and resistance to issues even with frequent power cycling and resolution changes. Long-term use, including constant audio streaming through one monitor, showcased the durability and stability of the purchase. While some older streaming devices proved incompatible, newer models functioned without difficulty. The reviewer ultimately revised their assessment to a perfect score, citing their consistent daily use and overall excellent performance.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer found this monitor to be excellent overall. Right out of the box, the setup process was straightforward, and the included documentation provided helpful information regarding color calibration, highlighting its accurate gamma, delta E, and white balance. The monitor's compatibility with FreeSync technology was immediately recognized by the graphics software, providing a seamless user experience. The display quality impressed, boasting sharp clarity and good brightness, though not exceptionally high. The packaging included both DisplayPort and HDMI cables, along with a compact power supply. While the included stand was sturdy, it was ultimately used in favor of the VESA mounting system. This monitor's HDR capabilities, while advertised as HDR10 compatible, should be viewed with a degree of realism. While the operating system correctly identifies it as an HDR display, its peak brightness is moderate, resulting in a more HDR-like experience rather than a truly high dynamic range presentation. The bezel design is acceptable, if unremarkable. The reviewer does not recommend this monitor for competitive gaming due to its response time and 60 Hz refresh rate, although the presence of FreeSync does enhance the experience with less demanding, more cinematic games. However, it proved exceptionally well suited to video consumption and production work, earning a strong recommendation in these areas. In a comparison image, this monitor, with its IPS panel, was favorably contrasted against an older monitor with a different panel type, emphasizing its superior clarity and color reproduction. The reviewer's overall impression is one of high satisfaction with this monitor's overall performance and features.
Excellent! Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer purchased this monitor to enhance their photo editing workflow, as their laptop screen proved inadequate. Upon unboxing, they were immediately impressed by the accuracy of the color reproduction, finding it closely matched their printer's output. The only adjustment necessary was a reduction in brightness. The reviewer quickly discovered that using a high brightness setting in a well-lit room led to unexpectedly dark prints. This highlighted the importance of considering ambient lighting when setting monitor brightness for color-critical work. The monitor offers a wide array of customizable settings in several preset profiles, allowing for significant flexibility in tailoring the display to individual preferences and specific tasks. While the reviewer intends to invest in a calibration tool for even finer adjustments, driven by a personal desire for perfect accuracy, they expressed satisfaction with the monitor's out-of-the-box performance. The numerous configuration options provide ample opportunity for personalization, catering to diverse needs and workflows. The reviewer found the color representation to be exceptionally true to life, particularly beneficial for photo editing. Overall, this reviewer considers this monitor an excellent value for the money. The combination of accurate color reproduction, extensive customization options, and ease of setup resulted in a positive experience. The reviewer's only suggestion would be to carefully consider the interplay between monitor brightness and ambient lighting to prevent issues with print accuracy, which is easily addressed with a little adjustment. The purchase appears to have effectively addressed the shortcomings of their previous setup, greatly improving their photo editing capabilities.